Hey everyone, welcome to another video and thank you for tuning in. So the storm has passed and so we can now go pick up the Model Y. The interesting thing was they had the car for a total of 5 days. It was 2 days over the weekend and 3 actual working days. And in those 3 working days, they say they completed all the repairs, including painting the bumper. So that's not looking all that promising, but let's go see what they say. Even in the service repair contract that I saw that they emailed me, it said bumper repair, and it noted my description of the complaint, and then it said a couple little comments about bubble repair or paint repair. So I don't know if they just touched something up or what they did, but we'll go find out now. In this video, I'll also have the review of the Tesmanian seat covers for the second row seating. So if you want to see how that is, just skip right to the back. All right. We are getting close. BMW dealership. I should stop by there. I love that place. And Porsche. Goals. All right, everyone. We have arrived back at Tesla Tampa. Okay, let's see what they say. I'm gonna actually miss this Model 3. This has been a fun little car to drive and such an interesting, I guess, change from the Model Y. So, all right, let's go see what they have. All right, well, sorry for the shadows here, but that was a very fast process. Picking up the car was extremely quick. I walked in, gave them my name, they turned around, gave me the keys and said, there you go, you're parked up front. And that was the end of it. The service guy didn't come out with me, didn't talk to me about anything, just handed me my key and said, you're ready to go. So I came out and I looked at obviously the dome light. It's secured in there. Looked at the wiring harness cover on the door. Looks good. Popped the trunk. Everything seems fine. And then I went to the bumper. And it actually looks like they painted the bumper. So that's crazy. To me, that's crazy. Again, they had the car for a total of 5 days, but in those 5 days, 2 of those days were, it was a weekend. So, and then of course we had the storm come through as well. So, but anyway, I don't know, I'm guessing that they just sanded it down and sprayed it. The clear coat on it feels new. I know that sounds crazy, but those of you who have had a car painted before, you can, it's almost a soft feeling, you know, the clear coat when you put your hand over the paint. So it does look like they resprayed it to some extent. Now how much or what length they went to, I don't know, but they did address the bumper. So, wow, that's crazy. So that was a success. I am so happy that they addressed all the issues. I've heard so many horror stories about Tesla actually fighting you over, you know, or they're nitpicking things or however that they do, and they say what's within their specifications and everything. So this was not that. Now, again, I did find it a little weird. The guy didn't come out and talk about anything. They just, here you go, you're good to go, have a great day. But yeah, it seems like it went well, and all right, now again, the rest of the video is the review of the Tesmanian seat covers for the second row. It's the back of the second row, so that when you lay the second row down, you'll have protection for cargo and stuff like that. So, all right, let's get on with that. But the service experience was a success. All right, let's start reviewing these covers for the back of the second row of seating in the Model Y. Again, this is from Tesmanian, and this completes the cargo area for the back of the Model Y. All right, so when you order, this is what you get. No box, just it comes in a plastic bag. All right, this should be really simple, nothing to it. Take those off of there. And this is what you have. Looks like two separate pieces. All right. You can see this is the side you'll see, and then the inside, it has some of these kind of grippy texture to it, just like the regular floor mats have. So, all right, put that down. They're actually a lot thinner than I thought they would be, compared to like the floor mats and the other mats. So again, the larger piece with the little cut through for the middle section there, but looks like you're not going to be able to drop the middle section. All right, so yeah, here we go. This is the larger section. Again, the side you'll see, and the inside portion. All right. And again, I'm a little surprised. They seem a little thinner than all the other things that I've got from Tesmanian. But it still looks pretty durable. A real quick process to throw them on, so let's get started. And again, they go on the backs right here. Well, the releases work. All right, seems like this would be pretty simple. This one's gonna go on that side, and it really does grip. As you can hear it, yeah, as soon as you put it on, it grips pretty well. Right, in there. And I'm not sure how high this is supposed to go over the back. I guess there it is. Supposed to be a little bit of coverage over the white area. So, I wouldn't say it was a perfect fit, but it's not bad. Move to the side. So just to test it out, what I did was I aligned this large one with the bottom and kind of made the top fit over. And then I did the opposite with this side. I kind of aligned the top, and then there's a gap about maybe almost an inch along the bottom here. I'll show you. See that gap right there? And then the other side is real close. I just want to test out to see what actually looks better once they're up. All right. As you can see by the by the way it fits up top, that I think if you align it by the bottom portion, you're probably going to have a better fit up top. It looks a little cleaner. Whereas if you align it by the top and then just kind of push it down, and then, you know, you have that gap on the bottom. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll go to the front side. So here it looks really clean. And even along the back. But then all of a sudden you get to the other side and you can see how it wants to pick up. And there's an actual gap. So let's adjust that. Okay, well there you go. Now my whole cargo area is protected, and I can throw things all the way up to almost the front seats there when the back seats are down, and I don't have to worry about tearing up any of the upholstery or anything like that. Again, the fit is okay, you know, but I think where if you do a lot of stuff where you're going to be using this cargo area, it definitely is going to help protect the inside of your car, and that's really what it's about. The look is, it matches up pretty good, but at the end of the day, I really wanted that protection on the back of it. Again, fit and finish, it's decent. It's not great, but this will get the job done for me. Alright, well, again, like at the beginning of this video, I know picked up the car and really couldn't believe how simple it was, to a point where really it threw me off. No one came with me out to my car, talked to me about what they did, and tried to sell me on all the time they took with the car and everything like that. They just said, here's your keys, work is done, thanks, have a great day. So it was really good, but the service trip itself, I have to mark it as a success. I mean, honestly, I really didn't think that they would take care of the bumper. You know, I was really skeptical, but sure enough, you know, it has been taken care of, and the issue now looks to be that it's much better. So this is what it looks like in the shade. And to be honest with you, I had some scuffs here that I had put on it myself. Those are all gone. So they definitely did do a paint job. You can see the new marking in there. Let's try to see if I can zoom up. It's underneath the weather stripping. You can see where it's jagged. So they did tape it off and paint it, which again, in 3 days time, that just seems really fast. But again, no arguments about it, no trying to tell me that it matches good enough. They just went ahead and took care of it, which is actually refreshing. I'll pull it out in the sun so you guys can actually see it, the difference in sunlight. Thank you for watching the video, and remember, go to your car meets, enjoy what you have, and have fun with your mods.